Alright guys, so you requested it and I brought it. The next map is Arkaden. I did it this map just because 1, it was requested by you guys, and 2, I sometimes do kind of poorly on this map and wasn't quite sure about the callouts. So hopefully you'll understand this map a lot better after this breakdown. So anyway guys, let's get right into it. Although callouts may not seem that important, if you know your callouts, it can make the difference between winning and losing in some of these close games. So let's learn the callouts to make sure that we're winning instead of losing. So first we have A Dom. This is just a pretty common callout. Next we have Rebel, which is right behind A Dom. Some people draw like the head glitch here, so that's a pretty good call out. Next is A stairs. Sometimes when you're in bar, you can see people coming up these A stairs, and you never know when you need to call them out. Balcony, it's not commonly used, but it's a good call out to have just in case. Jeeps, again, people aren't going to be camping here, but sometimes you can see from a long ways away that they're coming through there. Here we have bars. This is probably the most common call out, but some people even call it restaurant, but I would stick with bar. Here's fountain. Also, you can just use the alleyway. Here's soda, pop, coke, whatever floats your boat. Next we have green, commonly called furniture, but I like calling it green because it's a lot shorter. Here we have security and security shack. This is just kind of like a general call out. You can even narrow it down. This is beer just because it has to be narrowed down from bar. It can't be the same call out. Here we have storage stairs, which is actually a pretty good call out to have. Next we also have storage again. This is just the main storage building. Next we have A doors. A lot of people like the head glitch in there and get in that corner. It's a good call out to have. Next we have perfume. There's a lot of perfume bottles in here, so it's a good call out. Escalators, as we all know the call out for this, is probably the most common one. Here we have Burger Town. It's also a pretty common call out. Next is bush or bottom. This is kind of like my own, just because I like calling this out, just never really known what to call it. Here's double stairs. Dub's a lot shorter, and it's a really good call out. Here's crash. You see the helicopter crash, so we call it crash. A lot of people like to go in there. Here's jewelry, because there's a jewelry store right there. And then we have glass, top glass. It doesn't really matter, just whatever you like to call it. And here we have posters. I almost forgot this one, but there's a lot of people up there, so it's a good call out. Let's learn the best offensive tack for this A bomb site on Arcade. Alright, so obviously you won't be able to get into these spots as easy as this, just because, there'll be opponents. So as long as you play slow and still go to these general areas, you'll find yourself being real successful in attacking this A bomb site. Now you'll see I have 2 guys go right, 2 guys go left, and pretty much they're just all trying to watch the flank and make sure no one comes behind me. Alright guys, so unfortunately being that this map is so closed in, I couldn't correctly show you from an aerial perspective. So I want to go ahead and pause it right here. Alright, I know this is a 3v3 situation, but this will give you a great idea on how to set up. So pretty much we're setting up, we know we're going to A, we've already talked about this, so we know how to set up. So pretty much we have a guy in soda watching in bar, or he's just slowly watching bar. We have a guy in crash making sure no one's behind the bomb and is an immediate threat to our bomb carrier. And then we have me, which is watching, make sure no one's flanking and doing all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and keep watching see how this plays out. So you see we're not rushing anything, we know this is our last map, we know this is real important, so we're gonna slowly move up, watch all of our flank. We're going to slowly get this bomb planted, but let's see how we do it. So you can see the guy in soda is going to end up pushing up and picking off a guy in bar. That's kind of our cue to start pushing the bomb a little bit closer to A. As soon as you know it's a 2v3 situation, you know it's about time that you need to start pushing up. So see, that's exactly what we're going to do. And you can see right here, although I don't kill this guy, that gives us the cue that we can even push up a little bit further because we know one guy's way back here. So we're going to go ahead and get that bomb planted right about now, and I'm going to end up just watching this flank for this guy. Although I don't end up picking him off, I do shut off this whole area of the map. I shut off top mall and I gave him a call out to end up winning this round and putting us back in the game. Let's see how to attack this B bomb site, which preferably I like attacking the best. Alright, so this first guy right here, he's going to go ahead and go into storage and just make sure no one's in the obvious head glitch. The next guy is going to go ahead and go around the flank and go ahead and set up, and once this bomb planted, make sure no one comes around. Our next guy is going to be the bomb carrier, and obviously just going to go up upstairs and plant it. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to get in these spots as easy as this, but as long as you know where you're going, you can win. Trust me. Alright, guys, so let's watch this B plant real quick. Now, this is from a subscriber, so I'll definitely give him a shout out, V Blazing. So he's right here, he's going to slowly push up into B. One goes storage, one goes double stairs, and the other one wraps all the way back around in their spawn. They end up picking off 2 quick kills in top mall, and then they set up perfectly. One watches the A doors, one watches the dub stairs, and the other one stays in perfume just to make sure no one gets a sneak plant. This is a great setup, guys, and a great gameplay. Let's see how we set up on defense, which I think is the most important side of a search and destroy game. Alright, so this first guy's gonna go ahead and go left, and his head glitch is A-bomb, and make sure no one's rushing immediately. The next guy's gonna go right and go ahead and get into this head glitch. Now, I know it can be countered, but it is a good spot to go ahead and call out people. This next guy's gonna come left, and he's gonna kind of flank, but pretty much just wait for someone to come with these dub stairs, because there always will be. The next guy's gonna go ahead and watch dub stairs also, because dub stairs is a great spot for this map. Alright, so let's watch how these people do a 3v3 situation. Now, this is a subscriber. Now, obviously they do rush a little bit more than I probably would in a search and destroy game, but they do show the same premise that I would play. They have 2 guys go left and 1 guy go right. They're going to pretty much rush up through Fountain and go ahead and pick out 2 people in Soda. They're going to turn around and get a bottom on top mall. It's a pretty good setup. Again, just split the map into thirds and you will win every time, I promise. Alright guys, so you just watched my second map breakdown on Arkaden. Definitely tell me how I can improve, what else you would like to see, like if you want another 4th button, like maybe spots, maybe hot spots, something like that. Just let me know guys, because I'm here for you, and I'd appreciate it if you did give me a like, because like I said, these videos do take a lot longer than my normal commentaries, but definitely tell me how I can improve, and yeah guys, until next time, I'll talk to you guys later, bye.